August 4th, so I'm 4 days away from being 51. So I celebrate my birthday like literally every day of the month of August. Like I celebrate the fact that it's a wonderful thing to be born. It's a wonderful thing to be alive, to celebrate every birthday that we celebrate. So I'm one of those people. You'll probably hear me all throughout this month mentioning my birthday, even after my actual birthday. I just believe in it. I believe that it's a blessing to be born, and it's a blessing every time we have a birthday. So I just do what I do, y'all. So anyway, on my way to work this morning, I've tried to record a lot this week, and I've just not been successful. I've been trying to figure out a way to do something, and it's just not working out the way I want to, which then it ends up making me, go, okay, I'm not gonna upload that video. So I apologize. It's been a mess. I do want to share on my face. Of course, I'm just wearing my Marc Jacobs, but I do have underneath my eye, and I meant to bring it, and I left it at home. But I tried something different under my eye just because I was watching a video the other day, and I mean, it's not anything new. I mean, YouTubers do it all the time, but I guess this one just kind of caught my eye, where the girl, I don't remember who it was. Like, I cannot remember for anything right now, but she used her Estee Lauder Double Wear underneath her eyes as her concealer, and I was like, that's a good idea, I guess. Like, I don't know. I mean, I've heard of YouTubers doing it all the time. Like I said, that they will actually use a foundation underneath the eyes, like a different color or something like that. And so I have one of those Tarte Maracuja something another, I don't know, the one that's in like a press pad. I don't remember what it's called, but it's really too light. Like the deepest is too brown generally for me, so I actually tried to go with the lighter one just to see like how they would work, and I never liked it, but it was like one of those gift sets, and so I ordered it off of QVC, so it was really worth getting everything else that I got. So even though the foundation never really worked out for me, I enjoyed having all the other products. So what did I do? I put it under my eyes today, and still don't think I like it. I don't know if I even like the texture of it going underneath my eyes. Maybe that wasn't a good one to try under my eyes. I kind of had to play around with it a little bit, so I don't know what my under eye looks like right now, but I did play around with it a little bit. I still think it comes off with it's kind of gray. It's kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't have any color. It makes you look dead. But now I'm looking at it, but then of course, like I said, I did some buffing and powdering and different things, so I guess maybe I camouflaged it pretty well, because it doesn't look too bad in the camera right now. But I wasn't impressed with it when I first saw it, so now it's no. On my eyes today, I'm just wearing my Becca Ombre Nude palette today, and I do have one of the colors out of the Tory Burch eyeshadow palette, so there you have it. And I am wearing the the crop top brown, which is that brown color from the Tarte line. So I have that on today. I think I like it. I don't know. I still have it, so I guess I'm keeping it. And then I just kind of threw on some, my jewelry is just some old stuff that I've had, just some old wooden jewelry. Every once in a while I pull out the wooden stuff, and I enjoy it. Oh yeah, well, makeup, everything else, you guys, it's the norm. I don't really change too much up with that. So anyway, but and then my dress or skirt and top is kind of an old Max Factor outfit that I've had for years. It's a maxi skirt, and I have on my Jessica Simpson camel color shoes that I wear quite often. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell. My hair, guys, okay, so I've been braiding my hair instead of twisting it, instead of flat twisting it. I've been braiding it now all week, and I actually have really enjoyed the look of the braiding of the hair versus the twisting. Just it's giving me more body. It's giving me I don't know, just a longer look. It doesn't look as drawn up to my head. But what I've been doing is drying my hair straight, and then just throwing a little bit of water on there and different, all my different little things just to when I twist it. But I haven't been putting any gel on my hair. I actually only put gel on it the first day, and then I just kind of maybe put a leave-in conditioner in. Like last night I put in a leave-in conditioner, and that was it. But yeah, so I'm kind of doing some different stuff with the hair. Kind of liking it. I mean, it looks a little, you know, cute, I think. But yeah, so I had a YouTuber to ask me, one of my subscribers, and she was mentioning my brows, and she was like, you know, I really like your brows. My brows look a little, I think my eyes look a little shiny. Maybe it's just the angle of the sun. But anyway, I do have like eyeshadow there, but I was thinking, does it look too shiny? I don't know, maybe I need to blend it a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'll play with it and see when I get to work. But she'd asked about my brows, and I have the world's worst brows. Like seriously, like I had a girl to, I went to one of those extravaganzas at Dillard's one day, and you know, they have all the people doing your makeup and doing all kinds of things. And it was a girl there doing waxing the brows, and she totally screwed up this brow. Like she took off like the whole corner, and I was like, oh my God. And so it was like, it was hard for me to try to cut this one to match that one, and I kept thinking that it would grow and it would grow and it would grow and it would never grow. So I finally ended up kind of easing my way into shaping this one to look more like that one, but they still don't look the same. So I have to really, really play with my brows. Like my brows won't grow anymore. So like, it's kind of like what hair I have. Like I'll get like little fuzzes and stuff, but like the you know, like the majority of my brow won't grow. So I really have to play with my brows like a lot. So I brought with me in my bag today, I used the NYX brow gel, and lately I've been kind of putting it on a brown powder that's from MAC. It's an eyeshadow that I just kind of buff at the top part of my eyebrows here at the top. But I don't do anything, it's nothing fancy. Like I've tried all kinds of things, and honestly the NYX gel has just worked better than anything I've ever had. I had the Anastasia one, and I honestly think that the NYX works better. I really do. So I mean, I've had so many different brow things, and right now I'm really, really loving the NYX, and maybe I'll come across something else that I really love, but right now the NYX is definitely working for me. So I'll show you what they look like in just a sec, once I get to work probably, and I can pull it out of my bag and show you. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Like I don't do, I mean, I was so thankful for the compliment, because I always feel like my brows look horrible. Like I always worry that, not really worry, because I'm not one of those people that feed into other people, and it's not like I'm that popular on YouTube that someone really cares about what I look like to do evil comments. But I always think, I see girls with such beautiful brows, and I mean, I'm not one to sit there and I don't want fake looking brows. I want my brows to actually kind of look natural, so I try to do as little as possible, but then sometimes I feel like they're overdone because I have to try to make them even out, and then in the course of doing that I end up sometimes just totally putting too much on or whatever. I don't know, but I mean, I guess they look okay. Today they look okay anyway. So anyhow, that's the deal on my brows. And what else am I talking about today? Gosh, have I been talking like 8 minutes? It's amazing how fast time goes when you're having fun. Like I didn't realize I'd been talking that long, but I guess I have. And I'm kind of moseying along in traffic. It's kind of going a touch and go this morning, but it's generally this way in this little area. So I know what I wanted to share with you guys. So the other day I was talking with a friend, and this is a friend that doesn't like to take pictures, and okay, I've made it to work. I don't know, maybe I can give you a better shot of my hair, and then I can twist my head and not be paying attention to the road. But I am really liking this. Like I love like the fluffiness of it, and I think it's not weighed down with all the gel and all that stuff. So I'm really, really loving it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this is what I use on my brows. It's the NYX eyebrow gel, and I think my color is I don't know if I can see this without espresso. This is my color, espresso. And like I said, I don't have brows like back here, so this is all drawn in on either side, and I do that with this, and then I kind of give myself like a little bit of a line underneath, and then what I end up doing is just in the front, this is like a brown, and of course like this is the back of it. I've had this probably for, I don't know, 100 years, but it's from MAC, and I used to just do my brows just with this before the issue with the brows, but of course, that's not happening anymore. And you can see, like, I scrape it every so often. I shouldn't have done that right now, but I scrape it every so often to get the because sometimes I'll use it with a gel or different things just to give me, it depends on what I'm doing or whatever. But this is the powder that I generally will put like just in the front part of my brows. So I don't know how well you can see this, but anyway, that's what I do. And this is just like a deep, deep brown. Like, this is what it looks like, I don't know, on my finger, if you can kind of, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's just a really deep brown. Like, this and the espresso are like the same color. So that's basically what I do to my brows. Like I said, the girl is not any type of a pro on it, so thank you for the compliment though, but it's a work in progress for me. So hello people, lunchtime, of course. So I just showed you my my brow routine, I guess, indirectly while I'm in my car. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do with my brows. And lipstick is still holding on. I put it on this morning. I have this little thing that I eat a dry cereal. And I go through these phases. I love dry cereal. And so today I was eating some dry cereal. So that's the only thing I've had. And I've had my second cup of coffee. So lipstick after all of that still intact pretty much. So I think it's lasting a little bit better. I think I may have realized what was happening. I've been using that new, I guess it is a little bit more now that I look at it up close, but still not as bad as it was at first. And I think what it is that I use that new, what is it? What is the stuff that I bought? It's from Lancome. I don't remember what it is. I need to research it. I still haven't. I apologize. I bought it on a whim listening to the sales girl, and I can't say it's a holy grail. I can't say it's bad, but I don't see any real true good. Like, I don't see anything that's just, worth bragging about. For $50 I don't. I'll put it that way. But we're going to go into that eventually, I promise. But so I think what was happening is I was putting it on my lips and not cleaning my lips off or drying my lips off well enough afterwards. So I was having, my lips were still moisturized from that. Like, so it was just smearing off my lipstick. So I think that's why my lipstick was not staying on. But anyway, so I feel like I guess it stayed a little bit better this go around. But it's still, I don't know, I think maybe it's just what brown looks like when it starts to wear versus the other lipsticks, because I'm so used to brighter colors, and maybe this one just wears a little bit different. I don't know, I'm still working on whether or not I like it. But I hadn't worn it in a few days, so it was a good try for today. Okay, why is this guy, people just absolutely amaze me. Like, why did he cut over? There was no reason to basically cut in on me when he's not even ready to turn yet, like, or anything. Like, I don't know. Okay. I have a really bad headache today. I took some Advil because I'm having a sinus headache. I think there's something in the air right now. I sneezed a few times at church yesterday and last night. I think it's like, I feel like a lot of sinus pressure. So I have started back taking my allergy meds, my all natural stuff, and but I need to get it back in my system because I think I kind of suck at having it in my system because I wasn't doing it like every day like I was doing it when the allergy season was very, very prominent. So I think we're about to get back into that for me because I have a weird system. So I'm going back full force on it. I love that stuff. It does miracles for me. But I just kind of feel like that sinus headache is just right there. It's really like a sinus migraine. Like, it's just right there. So I'm dealing with it though. I'm dealing with it. Where am I going today at lunch? I'm actually taking a top back that I wore yesterday. But when I took the tag off of it yesterday, okay, bumpity bump. I took the tag off it yesterday, and I guess a little hole came in it from where the tag was at. When they have things that are very thin, they should never put the tag through the actual material of the top. Like, they should put a tag through like the inseam or like through watching to see as I cross over. And it's, oh, you know what? So I was like, man, there are hardly no cars, but it's like 10:30 in the morning. I'm going to lunch like super duper early. I was like, man, what's going on? That's what the deal is. I was like, man, I just breezed right by. It just dawned on me. Hello. Sorry, that was a moment. You had to be there to understand it. But anyway, yeah, I don't know why, like, sales clerks, or why they aren't taught, or maybe they are and they just don't do it. You know how that goes. But like, don't ever put those staple things through very thin material, because if it's very thin material, like that material that like snags really easily and stuff, because all it's gonna do is put a hole in it, and then that's wasting money because people are gonna bring it back damaged. So anyway, that's what I am dealing with right now, and I really like the top, but I'm not going to. Well, they didn't have another my size, I know, because I looked all through the section just looking to see what different styles, because they had 2 different styles, and I was looking to see if there was even a 3rd style, and there wasn't. But so I know there's no more my size, but so I guess I'll just be getting my money back, because I mean, I paid $30 for that top. It's a Ralph Lauren top, and I'm certainly not willing to spend $30 on something with a hole in it. So it is definitely going back. Definitely. Okay. So let's pull in right here. I think I might go in Ulta today to see if they have the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I just want to look at it. I don't think I'm going to get it just yet. See, Marshall's right there. Yay. And Ulta is like right over there. I don't know. I don't know. I might. I don't think I'm going to get it today. I think I might wait. We'll see. Okay, so I am running late, headed back to work from lunch, and I'm like, okay, do I go over? Nah, I'll go over down here. But anyway, hair looks in a little cray-cray. I was trying on clothes in Marshall's. I bought a pair of Free People pants that I think I can make work for work. I'm gonna see how I can make them look pretty. Hopefully I can. Okay, can I do this, people? Can I do this? Come on. I could have went up if you guys would have made it across that. I'm running late coming back from work because, okay, I tried on clothes at Marshall's, ended up returning the top, bought a pair of Free People pants. Ooh, that was a tongue twister. And I was going to buy another top, and I noticed a hole in the same spot that the other hole was in, of the other top. I mean, they were different tops, but apparently those little, like, SKU tags, not SKU tags, but the sensors to keep people from stealing them, wherever they put them at, they always put holes in the tops and things that are, or anything that's very thin material. So it was such a cute top, tank top by Paige, and I really liked it. But it had a hole in it from where the little thing came out of it at, and I noticed it as soon as she took it off. It was like a big hole, and I was like, nope. And it was $20, so the girl was not gonna do that. So I ended up with just the Free People pants and another little, like a little top that went with them. Really cute. So yeah. So what do you think about my lipstick now? Okay, so I have on a different lipstick because I ran into Ulta just to, because I was gonna look at the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I will definitely get the 8.75. I think I am gonna give it a shot. I just think it's gonna work really well. Like, I think it should be good for me to try it at least. And I kind of like sampled it around my chin area and my face area. Not that you can tell, because of course, I mean, it pretty much blended right into the other foundation that I was wearing. But I just kind of wanted to see like how different it looked, or, you know, just check it out or whatever. So liked it. But then the girl was wearing this beautiful lipstick. It was liquid lipsticks by Smashbox, and I've been looking at those, but I haven't really. The other day, like, I don't know, like when they first came out, which wasn't the other day, like maybe, I don't know, a month ago, I looked at a color that I liked, and it was kind of a red color though, and I ended up, was like, no, I don't need another red. So I ended up putting it back, and then I never looked at them again, and I don't know why. Like, I'm thinking, why did I not take an interest? I don't know, but they feel great on the lips. So I ended up with this color, and it's called Out Loud, and I have it lined with a chocolate lipstick that's called something dark, but it's also by Smashbox. But I have dark lip liners at home already, so I don't really need it. I didn't really need another lip liner, but it's so pretty. Like, I love this color, so I had to get it. So I have it in my bag. Like I said, it's called Out Loud, and it's the Smashbox liquid lipsticks. Let me see if I can't reach in here and grab it for you. But this is it right here. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, I'm gonna see how it feels on the lips today. Hopefully it's gonna feel pretty good. I mean, it looks really, really good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it. Well, I know I'm gonna keep it. I love it, but I'm hoping that the wear of it is okay, and I hope it doesn't dry my lips out too bad or anything like that. But I love it so far. So have y'all tried the Smashbox? Well, I'm on my ride home. I'm actually almost to my house as we speak, and I thought that I would, hopefully by the time I get to my house, I'll be still chatting and I can show you guys my Free People pants and the little top that I got to go with it. But let's talk about the lipstick just a little bit more, shall we? Of course, I ate it all off when I came back, because, you know, I shopped on my lunch hour and then I came back and I ate. So I had spaghetti, so I was doing a lot of so needless to say, I washed off most of, or not washed off, I ate off, or, you know, most of my lipstick and the liner. So I thought I would just throw on the lipstick right now without any kind of liner, so you can kind of see the color of the lipstick without any liner or anything like that. It looks a little bit more of that burnt orange, brownish rust, like rust. That's the color. It's like a rust color. It reminds me of MAC Chili, which is a favorite of mine. That is one of those lipsticks that when I first got it, I was like, it was the most prettiest rust color lipstick ever. Burnt orange rust, deep, like, you know, like old rust. So I love that lipstick. And I was just driving just now looking at this going, what does this remind me of? And it reminds me of it. So I want to get home and I'm going to swatch it, and maybe I'll bring it with me in the car tomorrow so we can just kind of look at it together, and maybe I'll swatch it on my hand at some point or another throughout the day, and we can make a comparison. In my head, I'm thinking they do, so we need to see for sure if that's the case or not. I'm not real sure. But I mean, it feels great on my lips. I didn't have any dryness on my lips at all today. Like, I don't feel like any dead skin or anything like that. So I mean, I'm impressed with it so far. Of course, you know, I've only had it on for a day. Sometimes it takes a couple days before you realize how much lipsticks dry your lips out. So, but as of right now, it's working for me a great deal. But I love it, I love it, I love it. I was gonna see if I had makeup on my teeth, but no, I don't. So yay. But anyway, also wanted to kind of chat a little bit about the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I had, like I said, I sampled the 8.75. That seems to be a perfect color match for me. You know, I'm good at eyeing a color and knowing if it's got the right yellow / reddish tone, whatever the color of my skin is. Undertones or overtones or intones or whatever kind of tones. But anyway, you know, it's funny because I feel like it turned a little bit powdery. Like, it feels, and I don't know if, because of course, you know, like I said, I just kind of applied it like around this area, just kind of like to get rid, you know, just like a freshen up type of thing. And it was right over top of my other foundation, so it's not like I can give you a true, I'm not giving any kind of review on the product or anything like that. I'm just kind of, you know, just saying I tested it out today and this is what I think, you know. So anyway, it feels like a little powdery, as if maybe it dried to a powder. And I don't remember if anyone said anything about that it dries to a powder finish, but maybe someone has shared that. But that's what I feel. Like, it feels very, there's no oil breaking through whatsoever. I don't have oily skin, so you're not really gonna have oil break through on me. But you know, it just looks very, 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 very matte, like very much like it did when I put it on earlier. it feels, I mean, I love the way it feels because it does feel like I placed powder on over top of it, but I really didn't. So I think if I sprayed this with a Fix Plus or my Pure Spray, finishing spray that I have, oh, I think this might be beautiful on me. But, so yeah, I'm kind of impressed. Just, you know, of course, like I said, I can't really say too much about it. But I think I'm definitely feeling like the girl's gonna go and buy it. I feel it, feel it, feel it. I mean, it's not that much cheaper than the Marc Jacobs, and y'all know I love me some Marc Jacobs. So probably will try this next just to say I tried a different one, because you know I love having different looks and different foundations and all that good stuff. That's my neighbor. Okay, so I'm inside the house. I saw my neighbor and totally forgot that I was going to show you guys what I had while I was still sitting in the driveway. So anyway, I thought I'm here by myself right now. I can very quickly show this to you. So I mentioned that I went to Marshall's today to return a top, and I ended up picking up this cute little blue shirt, which was on clearance for like $13. So very, very inexpensive. I had to get a size small. It's a navy blue. It almost looked like a purple blue in the camera, but it's really like a pretty navy blue. There we go, a little bit more true to color there. It is by the brand Pleon? I don't know. But the back of it's really, really cute. It's like a loose fitting top, and the back has kind of like some little, what is it? I was gonna say pleats. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say creases. Some pleats going to the back of it. And then these are my Free People pants. Oh my God, guys. This is so, oh, these are so cute. They're a lot more high-waisted than what I had thought they were. I didn't realize they were this high-waisted until I tried them on. I don't know why I didn't notice that, but see how, I mean, they're high-waisted, so that's the whole waist area. So if they're not pulled all the way up, they will sag in the seat part. And I got a size 8 because like I told y'all, the girl got some weight going on her body right now, and she's got to start getting it off some kind of way. But these are, you know, very form-fitting. They have the pockets on the back, and then there are no pockets on the front, which is perfect for the type of top, like because they are like the type of top that I got with it, and because they're so high-waisted that I can wear a top on the outside of them and make them work. So, and then the leg of them, see how it kind of flares out just a little bit? I don't know if you can really tell from looking at it. You can't really tell. Like, it looks like it's pretty straight, but it actually almost flares out like it kind of fits through the leg. Maybe if I hold it up, see how it's a little bit narrow right here, and then it gets a little bit wider. Not like a lot, but it makes the bottom of them look so cute. Like, I love them. And again, like I said, they're by Free People, which it seems like I am just into the Free People brand here lately, because I see it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's like all the time. And every time I see something, there I go looking at the car. See, every time I'm sitting here, I have to look. Every time I see a car come, man, I look kind of almost. I look shiny. I think it's just the glare from coming in through that window. But anyway, the pants are a camel color, a navy, and a burgundy. So I have the best pair of burgundy pumps to go with this. They're gonna hurt my feet, y'all, because I haven't worn pumps in like so long that my feet are probably like expanded big time. But I think I'm going to wear these to work Monday with my navy blue jacket, my burgundy pumps. Girl might have to do an outfit of the day that day. Might be too cute. So anyway, that's what I picked up today at Marshall's. These were only $29.99. So $29.99 on a pair of Free People, that's not too bad. I don't know. You know, it's funny. I think they're jeans, or they're like not their jeans, but like their pants. Like, I have another pair of dress pants, I think, that are Free People. I'm trying to remember. I think I do. And I remember thinking they were not very expensive. It's like their dress pants aren't as expensive as like their jeans. Their shirts are even more expensive than these. So I don't understand that. But anyway, they were only $29.99. So, and I saw them like a week or so ago when I was in there, and I didn't have time to look, and I was just kind of like in a hurry, and I didn't get them. And so when I went back in there and saw them today, I was so excited. So anyway, that is pretty much, I guess I could show you real quick. I gotta get in there and get ready because I'm actually going out tonight. But this is called All About Jade, I think it is, or yeah, I think it's just All About Jade. I don't have my glasses on. But anyway, it's a pretty color. I got this nail polish at Marshall's today too. You know, Marshall's always have like SE or OPI for like $3.99. Usually it's the going price. And it's a pretty color, I think. So I don't know. I want to see what it looks like on my nails. I may wear this probably not tomorrow because I'm not going to have time to change my nail polish. But maybe I'll put it on this weekend. I'm looking at this hair. I'm all up in the camera. I kind of feel like I look, but I think it's the glare because I wasn't looking like this. Like I look flushed or something. But, ooh, looking a little wild there. But I think it might just be the glare. So y'all forgive me if I look a little rough, but I do have that foundation on. I don't know if you can tell anything different. Probably not. But anyway, I am going to go in here and fix my face, powder my nose, so to speak. Wash a few areas, you know what I'm saying? And about to go out and have me a little fun tonight. So I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic evening. Bye.